power sources.
Okay, those pop up from time to time.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
We're coming up on 3 o'clock at the time of this recording. So what I think I might actually do is after this mission, go back to Omega. I've got multiple reasons for that. One, we have a side quest to turn in.
Kinetic barrier strength reduced.
And two is, there's a side quest in the Omega Nebula we can get done.
Okay.
Some refined EZO.
Dr. Aloy must have been indoctrinated by the Reapers. I found him sending our data to a Geth ship. I won't be responsible for another Geth attack, another Eden Prime. I've silenced Aloy forever.
Oh, what's this?
Definitely something useful to have.
It's too late for me. They're still in my head, stealing my thoughts. I can't keep them out. I've got no choice but to destroy this relic. And myself.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think they would have held up their end of the bargain. Dr. Case's research station found, Prothean relic recovered. And we've earned the Agent achievement.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. See how much the biotic damage costs, because I don't think it will be... Oh. Relatively cheap, all things considered. Okay.
No messages for you, Commander.
But yeah, we'll take a quick look. As you can see, it now sits on our desk. Little coffee table. There's actually a glitch with one of the DLCs where there's a scene in the captain's cabin and you'll actually see the relic, despite the fact you're not supposed to see it if you've not done Firewalker. But obviously, I have done Firewalker, and I always get it done early.
Back for more? I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. Doesn't matter who you are. You got a gun in your face, chances are good you'll do what the other man says. Only two types don't buckle at that point. Trained killers and psychopaths. A lot of people can't tell the difference.
But, yeah. In my first playthrough of Mass Effect 2 back on the PS3, obviously I said I didn't get Firewalker until much later, like, until after I finished the game.
There you are. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. One of the girls in navigation thinks she might be pregnant. Even aboard a Cerberus vessel, life finds a way. I have to say, that Jacob? He seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
I mean, I know I would, but I can't honestly speak for Jacob. Yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
We'll get ourselves back to Omega. I'm actually considering to, off camera, go do some planetary surveys. Just like, do them without forcing you all to endure the whole scanning planets thing. Oh yeah, I also need to check what system the side quest is in. Miranda.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Okay. Actually, since we're here, Father Omega. Okay. On the planet Lorik.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Ugh. Aria has work for him.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next. Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Aria has work for him.
Oh, would you look at this familiar face?
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above? I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most. Doing the good work in a place like this requires that one understand how things truly work, which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Alright, now I can actually hear myself think a bit.
Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year, once the area is declared safe for visitors. Admiral Stephen Hackett will preside.
There's another familiar face we can talk to here, as well as another small side quest.
So, either of you ever been to the Citadel? I heard you were dead. I had a party and everything. No hard feelings, though, huh? No, really. Thanks for taking the time to chase a small-time crook off the Citadel so I could squat in this shithole for years.
And if you leave the straight and narrow, I'll be there to follow up.
Right, because you don't have planets to save and bigger shit like that. Nothing better to do than keep me down. Goddamn saviors of the galaxy, messing with a man's living. I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone. So I get friendly with the whores in my off hours. So what? That's all I got left of the old days. Thanks. I'm a good boy now, so piss off. I got the message last time. I work at a shipping dock, all right? Leave me alone.
Shepard, are you alright?
How much did I drink?
One drink. That's all it takes. Racist Batarian bastard. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk. And an hour later, he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Alright. Let's go make that fucker pay.
On the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the torch.
I'm not taking any chances.
Good call. Alright, we'll browse some of the shops quickly. Then we'll make for that system with the operative we need to recover.
In the streets of Omega have been laid to rest as the disease is now under control. Commander Shepard, she uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and
this looks interesting.
Of the fight. Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega. Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Fun fact.
2 years after
That
the attack nearly
that one
the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion.
that one a news announcement.
Targeting low-income children on Earth, where the most famous human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood.
As I was saying, that one news announcement, the one about the Terra Firma Party candidate, It was actually glitched in the original version of Mass Effect 2 that it just didn't trigger.
Proudly with non-human crew members, and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award.
The Alliance has dispatched aid and transport vessels in an effort to ease the suffering among the ruins of the human colony. Raiders and pirates.
Okay, that was a weird audio glitch. But yeah.
No messages for you, Commander.
It was bugged so that you just never heard whether or not the guy got elected. Okay, and nope. Not on the table either. Okay. Alright. We'll go rescue that operative. And then that's where I'll tab out for today.
No messages for you, Commander.
Hopefully it'll get me enough XP. Oh. Sorry, heartburn. Hopefully this will get me enough XP to unlock the overload ability for Kasumi.
I have detected an anomaly. Probe launched.
ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not known. General distress. Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 655321. Status of system operator is not...
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Okay, I'll have to come back here and maybe scan that planet some more. Alright, stretch my legs a bit. Alright, it's got Incinerate, which is gonna come in handy. What I really do need it, though, is Overload, because we're definitely going to need that sooner rather than later.
Hands up! Cover! My shields!
Felt that one! Firing on! Impact shot! Nice shooting!
I'll tear you
Killed
apart.
that one!
Alright, they keep coming.
You're dead.
Not difficult!
Subject ID. This is Corporal Giro. Yeah, it's the interrogator, Severance Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Recognize experiments. Okay, the catch with the subject. I'm tired. Even though it's only the afternoon. Interrogation failed. Okay.
Taking cover. Killed that one.
Concussive shot ready.
Not difficult.
Son of a bitch!
Okay, I want to say that that was the last one, but I've learned never to let your guard down. Yeah, there's the Cerberus agent.
This computer contains the encrypted intelligence extracted from the captured Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Send it to the Alliance.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
Cerberus operative Tyrone Rawlings was found dead. Encrypted data transmitted to Alliance for decryption. Yeah, I imagine they won't be too pleased with that one.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, we'll head to the Citadel. See if there's anything that we missed there. On the shops, I mean. And I guess we'll get that fish one sorted. Then I'll head to the system where you find Beckenstein. But I won't start the mission on Beckenstein. Finally, level up. Yeah, we'll improve the incendiary ammo. Okay, hold on. Alright, I know where the guy is. He's in the nightclub. Just have to remember which stairs goes up. These ones, okay. Don't have enough for the pistol damage or the submachine gun thing.
Do you have any games you'd like to trade in? You get 2 credits toward a new game.
That I can do for you?
I noticed you're one of the groundskeepers for Presidium. Do you know if there are fish in the lakes?
I get that question a lot. I think it's right behind where's the restroom. Those are reservoirs, the Presidium's own supply, independent from the water storage tanks in the woods. The only place I know of on the station to get a live fish is the Leosanisi's gift shop.
When I pour a glass of water, it's the same stuff tourists throw garbage in.
No, they purify it first. If some Solarian or human bacteria gets left in, and a Turian or Quarian drinks it, they could die. Everything would be so much simpler if we all had the same DNA. But no, the universe loves diversity.
Where is that gift shop?
In the market downstairs from the bar. Delea sells aquariums. Fish are the largest pets most station residents can get a permit for.
Thanks for your time.
No problem. If you get up to the Presidium, check out the Demile flowers across from the conduit. They're coming in very nicely.
And there you have it. No fish on the Presidium. That's their drinking water. You know, I think there's actually a water reservoir on the other side of town from where I live. Like, as you're leaving town. It's also next to a pond that I don't think you're allowed to fish in.
What do you want?
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish in the lakes.
What? I told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't understand aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Yeah, we'll check some of the other shops. Give myself a rough idea of what I'm missing. Oh, we'll get a comment from Kasumi.
You know what I haven't had in ages? Ramen. My grandmother used to make the best ramen. Delicious. Thinking back, I really should have stolen her recipe.
I felt her hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit kit was gone.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
We'll deal with that later.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Damn, both of those would actually be good. Yeah, I'll just go back to the Normandy. Okay. Well, I got that at least. But yeah, here you've got Star System, where you go to do Kasumi's mission. Alright, it's got 5 orbitals that you can scan. Okay, that's enough scanning. Alright, you know, that's a good place to leave it off for today. So, I will see you all in the next part. I should go.